I'm sitting out here in front of Maverick, and I don't know if this is my homie in here that usually works here. If it's not, then I don't know if I'm gonna do this. I was hoping there's my little homie that works here. I might have to come back when it's like real late at night, nobody's in the store. So I could do something for my little homie that works there. He's cool, man. He's like 17 or something. One night, I was counting change and shit, just in case my debit card didn't work. And I put all this change in my pocket. And I came in here and I tried to buy a wrap. One wrap. One zigzag wrap. What is it? $1.50. It comes to like $1.63 with tax. That's not the point. The point is, my card declined. Oh, wait a minute. There's my homie right there. There he is. He just went in the store. Okay, so, but yeah, I was gonna give me a wrap. My card declined. And he said, I pulled out this change. And I get, man, there's a lot of people going in here. I don't know if I could do this. But I pulled out this change, and he says, I was gonna just buy that for you. And I go, what? And he says, yeah, I was just gonna buy that for you. And I said, man, you're cool, man. He's a little kid, a 17-year-old kid, man. I told him, man, that's cool. But I told him I knew my debit card was gonna like not work, so I brought some change. Hey, bro, how you guys doing?
Not bad, it's you.
All right, how you been?
All right.
Cool, man. Hey, you got a little piece of paper?
Yeah.
Like, and like a pen?
Yeah.
Yeah. Just any kind of, just a pen and a paper.
Yeah, I'll just...
And here, will you record me? Will you record this?
Yeah.
Okay. Another pen?
Yeah.
I'm nervous, okay?
Why?
At UC. Alright, so I just made up a new, I usually go by Globeville Joey.
Uh-huh.
That's my email address, Globeville Joey. And my wife's been really fucking me over. And my buddy, he does rap music. And he wants to make some music, right? So I came up with a new name today. So I wanted to know if you wanted to be the first guy to get my autograph. I haven't even wrote it yet, so I don't know what it's gonna look like. But I know, well, my new name is it's gonna be Globeville Phoenix.
Okay.
So I gotta work on writing it because I don't know what it's gonna look like, but I'll just write Globeville Phoenix on it.
Yeah.
How do you spell Phoenix? Phonix.
E-I-X?
I'll just go with that. X.
Yeah.
And there's this chick I've been watching on YouTube. She's cool, man. She's got little rabbits and stuff.
Yeah.
And my daughter has little rabbits. And so she's always like dancing around and singing like a little bunny, talking about her little rabbits and stuff. So I actually made like, go ahead and get these guys. And so I actually made like I wrote her a little song, man, because I want to hear her sing my little song. And I told her at the end, all I want you to do is shout out to my daughter. At the end of the song, say, hey Charlie, you know, your dad wrote this song for me, right? And I've been rapping to this girl. She's a YouTube star. I've been rapping to her for 5 days now. And I just want her to call me. So that way I could just give her my daughter's number, nobody else. And she hasn't yet. But I think if I keep bugging her,
Yeah.
she eventually gonna go, what does this guy want? And she's gonna call me, right? And then I'm just gonna give her my daughter's number. And tell her my daughter has some bunnies. You know, do you guys want to talk about like some bunnies, you know? And just let them take it from there, you know? Well, you want to come over here for a minute? You want to film me? I want to give you a little taste of the song.
Yeah.
All right? Hey, let's go over here so I'm out of the way. Ah, bro, I've never sang in public. I've never done this before, okay? So if it starts out all fucked up and shit, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
But this is how she goes. I got this little bunny, a cute little bunny. I wish I could ride the bunny, but I ain't got no money. But damn, I wish I could ride that bunny. Then I could call her honey. Damn, I wish I had some money. Now I'm looking for some money. And I told her I had some money. So now I'm riding the bunny. I'm having fun on the bunny. And then I look behind me. And I see that gangsta bunny. I see that gangsta bunny. And now he got me running. I thought it was so funny. Cause I got to ride the little bunny. And I didn't have no money. That's it, man.
That's
That's a little taste.
That's not bad.
You know, I've
Oh,
never
yeah.
done that before.
Yeah, first time?
I've never, yeah.
First
Can I
time?
get you on video for a minute?
Sorry.
Just for a second. This is my homie right here. He works at Maverick.
Yes,
I don't know how old he is, but one night,
19.
this guy was gonna buy my wraps for me. I had no money. My card declined for $1.50 or whatever on one wrap. I brought some change in to this store, Maverick. This is my store. I brought some change in here, and my card declined, and he says, "You ain't got no money." And I'm like, "Oh, I brought some change." I was like, I knew that my card was gonna decline, so I robbed my pop machine and brought some change in. And this guy right here says, "I was just gonna buy it for you."
Yeah.
And I was like, "What?" And it blew me away because he's a kid. You know, and most kids today, they're so greedy and selfish. And all they think about is themselves. And it's kind of sad, you know? There's no patriotism no more for kids. They get taught all this bad stuff at school. And they get taught to hate their parents in a way to divide the family so that they have to seek out therapy, you know, from a stranger, because the schools make them feel like you can't rely on your parents. They're the enemy, you know. And then, so they look for the school counselor, you know. And it really pissed me off. I went to my son's school one day, right? I went to go pick him up. He just wasn't feeling very good. And so I went to go pick him up. And in the school, I saw this, looking for the old woke Coke until people don't buy it. But in the school, I saw this little sign on the wall, dude. It's like a little poster, right? And it said, "My parents are great at pointing out my faults," is what it said. And it said, if you're having trouble at home and you need help, you can call this hotline and we won't tell your parents a thing. And I can't believe that's even a thing. But bro, I appreciate you letting me do that. You know what? I've never done that before. I didn't know if I could do it. Now I know I can do it. My buddy wants to record music and I know I can do it. Shh, forget about it. I'm going through divorce right now, bro. And I found me a house today.
Nice.
And I'm begging my family. I'm begging my realtor. I hope it's a shithole so that I could get it cheap, because I'll fix everything in it myself. Just buy the materials. I used to do construction. I was an electrician for like 10 years.
Yeah.
So all the electrical done. I could do drywall. I don't like doing plumbing, but I've done it. You know, I've lived in my house right now for 10 years. And the 10 years that we lived there, I've been the handyman, you know, to save us money, because
Yeah, you just
you know,
fix it up.
they mark up the parts, they mark up the labor, they mark everything up. And then if you ever do try to do it yourself, you realize that they overcharged you by like 95%. And then from then on, you start looking at YouTube videos and figuring out how to do it yourself, and then buying the parts and then just taking care of it, you know? But then you get to a point where the house that you're living in doesn't feel like yours, and you don't want to fix stuff anymore. And that's what happened with me. When we moved in, I've been there 10 years. When we moved in, I fixed everything, man. Every one little drop of something fell on the floor, I would wipe it up.
Yeah.
That's how we were. We've been there 10 years now. There's a pile of clothes on the living room couch. It's always there. The dishes in the house, the sink, looks like we just ate for like 8 years now. The sink has never been clear. I go to work at night, you know, I work graveyard. So I try to go over to the sink and just rinse my water bottle out, and it's full of dishes. A couple of times I had to go to the bathroom and try to, and you know how small a bathroom sink is?
Yeah.
And I had to try to fit my water bottle under the sink to try to rinse it out a little. And after I did that, like one time, I started rinsing my water bottle out at work, and the dirty where everybody drinks, I started rinsing it out there because I had more room. And I asked my wife, I was like, can you at least just rinse my water bottle out and set it aside? You know, just give it a rinse. Don't wash it, just rinse it. Rinse it out, set it aside. And she never would. And now I know why we're getting a divorce, you know?
Yeah.
And so, dude, I got so many stories I could tell you. And maybe one of these nights I'll come in here like at 2. What time do you get off?
Like 6.
So maybe one of these nights I'll come in at 3 in the morning
Yeah.
when nobody's here. And we'll set the phone on the table so nobody's on video. And because I got a YouTube channel, so I like posting videos.
Yeah.
One of these nights, come in here, you know, when I know nobody's going to be around, sit over there, set the phone on the table facing the ceiling, and we'll just bullshit for a video, okay?
Okay.
But I'm going to end this video.
Yeah,
The main,
get back in there.
go ahead, bro. The main thing I came in here for is to give you my autograph and to see if I could rap in front of an audience. Thank you. Thank you, guys. I needed that. Hey, and when I make all my money, bro, hey, when I make all my money, it might be like 10 years from now, 5-10 years from now, but when I make all my money and get my money right, as that one rapper, when I get my money right, I don't know who that rapper was. Was it 50 Cent? Wait till I get my money right. That song? Yeah, but when I get my money right, I know you guys. I know all you guys. Hey, bud, how you doing? Can I shake your hand?
Yeah.
No, actually shake. Okay.
It's left-handed
Yeah.
anyway.
Yeah. Sorry, I got my phone in this one. That's one of our local police officers. Great man. I don't even know him. I'm going to end this video so I can buy me a wrap. Thank you, bro. Thanks.